Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Mane with a shot! And another time! They scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's gone for it! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Sterling. And here's Vardy. Rabiot. Keeps everyone guessing. Rabiot with the delivery. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Rabiot. Massive leap! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Going for goal! Rabiot. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek. And he's cut it out. Right towards the front men. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Piontek. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rabiot has created one goal already. That is Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Now a chance to break. Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Sterling has a pop! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? And that has been clubbed away. Manolas battles to win it back. And it's Sterling. Van Dijk cuts it out. Kante drives it forward. Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Mane. Mane! No mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Shanghai Shenhua are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Milan do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Here we go again then. Beckham. Lewandowski. And it's Vardy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sterling. Oh, he's in! Alisson, will they claim to that? Well positioned to make that interception. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Beckham. Bruno Fernandes does well there. Alert. Vardy. Now it's Sterling. Piontek. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Steered forward. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Has a goal! In it goes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has changed the dynamics some. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Koulibaly. A heavy challenge.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Tolisso. He's in, surely! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Van Dijk is there, has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rodri quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Beckham. And it's Mane. And here's Lewandowski. Sterling. Van Dijk gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Milan making another change here. Sterling, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Piontek. Well read, he sorted that out. Koulibaly. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Tolisso. Piontek gets wrestled off the ball. Vardy, shot at goal! Should have put that one away.
Vardy clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Point blank header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Tolisso. And Vardy! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here! And it's played forward. Chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Fernandinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zaniolo. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Kante is the guilty party there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. For the curler.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Going through. Big chance! They scored! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. And here's Mane. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Could be thinking about a shot here. Fabianski is there to take. A real chance to break. There's the through ball. Look, he's one-on-one, surely! Fernandinho. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle, but then when he gets on the ball he instantly switches to attack mode, looking up to see where his teammates are running and usually picking them out. He's hugely effective.
And thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hazard provides an outlet. Going for goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shoot.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Manolas. Rabiot. Piontek. And they've been caught out here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And it's played forward. Richarlison. Piontek. Oh, real danger here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rabiot goes short. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side.
Zaniolo really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Piontek has a go!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Richarlison. A chance to play it in. Richarlison opts to play it back. What a ball this has turned out to be. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Zaniolo. Rabiot. Fernandinho. Conte. In with the challenge. Piontek. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Zaniolo. Rabiot. Richarlison. Manolas. Rabiot. Zaniolo. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. Hazard. Richarlison. Richarlison. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Conte. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe finds himself offside. Zaniolo. Richarlison. Conte. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, and the finish! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves into the lead. He's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Piontek, and here's Vardy, Richarlison, Piontek.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodri plays it forward. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Hoists it forward. Richarlison. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Richarlison. And it's played forward. Robertson. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. Rabiot. And it's Sterling. Rabiot. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Well weighted. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Shanghai Shenhua have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Sterling, Rabiot. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out towards the flank. Fernandinho looking for a decent ball in. Robertson goes for the cross.
Shanghai Shenhua are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has a pop! And they've been... And the follow-up. He scores! AC Milan are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Milan making another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Richarlison.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fernandinho. That is Conte. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And now they can launch a counter. Lucas Moura. That's really nice. Now, what next? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. That's a good ball to find him. Mane! Rodri. Now, chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Vardy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Conte. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Goal! I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they...
That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Milan with this to equalise. A poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
That's not going to make it. Rodri. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. What a ball this has turned out to be. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. Vardy versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's had that put on a plate. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. And it's Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sterling. Sterling cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Sterling. Piontek. It's Piontek! Fernandinho. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shanghai Shenhua can't seem to retain possession. Has a goal! It's in! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves into the lead. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milan have a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rabiot. Final action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating it.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball through needs to be good here. AC Milan could counter here. Rabiot. There will be a throw-in. Let's put a stop to that. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Vardy has a pop! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vardy! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And here's Vardy. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Rodri, and it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Conte. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Rabiot. And here's Vardy. Now it's Sterling. Robertson plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. And back to base. Mings. Forward it goes. Vardy. Conte. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Moussa Sissoko. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bruno Fernandes. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Mane.
Well, we don't need to guess that.
Oh, that is asked. Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be...
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Moussa Sissoko. Sterling. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Real chance! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game. He is the man. Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Manolas. Zaniolo.
Good ball.
And he's gone for it! Right through the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it. Shapes to shoot! First effort on goal.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Conte. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Ball through needs to be good here. He's through, now is he in? Tolisso. Milan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Hazard. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Tolisso. Vardy. Sterling. Vardy. Hits one! Goal! Milan! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Rodri battles to win it back. There's the through ball. Koulibaly cuts it out. Conte. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tolisso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vardy. Bruno Fernandes. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Could move up a gear here. Mings. And it's Vardy. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Beckham. He's gone for it! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bruno Fernandes. Tolisso. Rodri. This is gone, that's a foul. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Milan kick off the second half. Tolisso. Piontek. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's been won straight back. Chiellini. And it's Beckham. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Milan do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's got the chance! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most of it's...
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Shanghai Shenhua are such an adept counter-attacking team.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Conte. Hazard. What an adventurous run from a defender. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Lopez. Rodri. Tolisso. Beckham. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Rodri. And it's Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Beckham. That's a promising ball. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Hazard. Beckham. Hazard. That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koulibaly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Piontek. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Piontek.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Hazard. And it's Chiellini. And here's Hazard. Shanghai Shenhua claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's there to clear it. Mohamed has a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Richarlison. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Hazard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rabiot. And here's Sterling. And the shot! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly. Chiellini plays it forward, going through. Ball's out on the left now. It's a great ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle. But then when he gets on the ball, he instantly switches to attack mode, looking up to see where his teammates are running and usually picking them out. He's hugely effective.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Salah. Fabianski deals with it effortlessly. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vardy. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to go for goal. Goal! Milan! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Salah plays it out to the flank. Goes for the cross. Cleared away. Alan plays it over to the other flank. Vardy. Gorgeous control there. Oh, that's lovely. It's a decent looking cross. That'll be a corner. Manolas plays it backwards. He's had a go! And it's Salah. This is promising. Mohamed Salah. This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Alan. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek. And the shot! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. Half an hour played now. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well, they can break here. And it's Vardy. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Piontek
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. It's come loose. Richarlison. Bruno Fernandes. He's there. Has a hit! Piontek. Rabiot, a scorer already in the game. Oh, he's in! Bruno Fernandes! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball is over the line. Aimed in towards the centre. Manolas can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Alan positions himself well and cuts it out. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We are already promptly back underway. Watson has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fernandinho. And here's Lewandowski. And that's been levered clear. That'll be a throw. And here's Hazard. Turns and goes back. And now the breakaway. Robertson going through. Hits one! Rabiot gets it away. Robertson. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Salah. Lewandowski. He's in! Big chance! No mistake! And they are right back within touch!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So is this the start of a comeback? Richarlison. Alan. Now he's gone for it! Fernandinho plays a clever pass. Rabiot goes looking. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the end of it. Chooses to go back. Good chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bruno Fernandes tries to stroke it through. Richarlison has a pop! And the ball's come out! He's going after it. Van Dijk plays it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a decent ball. Now it's Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Decent looking ball. And Vardy! They've done it! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that's been won straight back. Alan plays it forward. Lucas Moura. Rabiot with the slide tackle there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Beckham. It's on a plate. Oh, good interception. Vardy. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Piontek. Bruno Fernandes. There's the through ball. Vardy. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tolisso drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Tolisso. Fernandinho. Hazard. Mohamed Salah. Shanghai Shenhua can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Hazard. And here's Lewandowski. He could be in here. And the shot! He's kept it out just. Great lead! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And he's there to clear it. Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. And that is that. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. got a throw in. That has sent him sprawling. Hoists it forward. It's a decent ball. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Van Dijk plays it forward. And it's Hazard. And here's Lewandowski. Surely a shot. It's a brilliant interception. Hazard. It's come through. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Vardy. Milan yet to have a shot on target. He came in hard, very hard. How about a shot? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tolisso. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pion, real chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vardy. This is promising. Has a hit! Plays it out to the wing. Beckham. Hazard. Robertson. Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And he's whipped it in low. A real chance to break. And it's Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodri spreads it towards the left. Piontek. Sterling. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Mings. Sterling. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Piontek. Vardy going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. It's a throw-in. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Sterling. Looking to break out here. Now it's Vardy. Bruno Fernandes. This could spell danger. And they've been given a corner. Tries to get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. Shanghai Shenhua get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. And here's Hazard. Lewandowski. Goalkeeper's ball. Rodri goes looking. Sterling. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. Piontek. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
shapes for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Sterling with a long pass. Van Dijk.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tolisso. And here's Vardy.
Koulibaly simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Tolisso. And it's Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. Shanghai Shenhua have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Tolisso. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vardy, and the shot! He has done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Milan just have to run down the clock.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Shanghai Shenhua have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fernandinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. Allen. So that's it. It is all over. Milan win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
That's it for tonight's match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shanghai Shenhua getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And here's Azar. Conte. His big chance! He's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, post-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Well weighted. Richarlison looking to get with... has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fence has got rid of that. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Zaniolo. And it's Azar. Finds himself eased off the ball. Richarlison dashing forward at pace. Zaniolo. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Azar. Richarlison gets it back. Sterling looking to break out here. Going through. Just the keeper. Shot at goal! Van Dijk goes looking. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down there. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. Vardy. And it's Lucas Moura. Here it is, he's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hazard. Good ball. And the finish! Blocks! That's really good defending. Good clearance and very necessary. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Shanghai Shenhua take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He's gone for it! Hazard, and he's there to cut it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper's ball. Rabiot. Richarlison. He's in, surely. He's gone for it. And the through ball is intercepted. It's come. Has a hit! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Shanghai Shenhua are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lucas Moura going for goal! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes. That's a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Conte. And that's been won straight back. Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Robertson. And it's Beckham. Nicely measured pass. Chance to shoot. And he's on Lewandowski! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
It's Lucas Moura! And that has been clubbed away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. A big chance! Beckham, and the follow-up. Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vardy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fires it in low. Vardy is flagged offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah, Lewandowski, and it's the goalkeepers to play. Lopez. Has he found his man? Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Richarlison hits it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Mane. That's a good ball to find him. And the ball's come out. Richarlison. Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot takes control of it and he's on the move.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Robertson goes on an adventurous run. Hoists it high. Gets it into the middle. Goes for it! Rabiot drives it forward. Milan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he's had a look. Bruno Fernandes. He's in, surely. Sterling. Real chance! Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham. And it's Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out. Timely intervention. And that's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes! Fernandinho. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. He's got away. That is terrific skill. And he's cut it out. Milan have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Lopez. Bruno Fernandes. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Rodri plays it forward. And here's Vardy. Chance has a pop! And in it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Milan get the second half started.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes looks to get on the end of this. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fabianski can pick that up. Rabiot goes looking. Oh, he's broken. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Time for a change in personnel. Robertson. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mane. Beckham. Chance! Has a hit! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Richarlison is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And here's Vardy. Defenders on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vardy. No question, that's a foul. Milan making consecutive changes here. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vardy hoists it forward, out to the right. Now they can break here. Beckham. Beckham. Mane. Van Dijk. That intervention was very necessary. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. It's on a goes for goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. Lopez.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Allen drives it forward.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played back in. And it's Allen.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Allen. Allen! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Five minutes left on the clock. Lucas Moura. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, real danger here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vardy. Hazard. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot...
Goes for goal! It's broken loose. It's on a plate. Piontek was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Zaniolo. Rodri. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the breakaway. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Vot shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. Done very well to intervene.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Lewandowski. Tolisso. Zaniolo. Vardy. How about that? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bruno Fernandes, and here's Vardy, has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Piontek really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, smart save! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Bruno Fernandes, ready to try one. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Hazard. Surely! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Rodri. Forward it goes. Manolas. Mings. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it is, going for goal! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing...
Hazard! This could fall anywhere! Manolas is there to heave it away. And here's Lewandowski. Hazard. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now a chance to break. Piontek looking to force his way through. Piontek shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Piontek. Tolisso. A real chance to break. Gets it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're underway again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may...
Has a pop! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Koulibaly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, real danger here. Piontek. Crosses in a look. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Vardy. Oh, what a... And Vardy! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Hazard. And here's Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe, over to the left. He's in, surely! Good offside that time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rodri. Zaniolo. It's a good foot in there. And it's Lewandowski. He's got through. Oh, real chance! Real chance! Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. He's through the middle. Beckham. It's come loose. Now it's Vardy. He's got away. Oh, that is a... Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vardy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Zaniolo has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It'll be a throw-in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Battles to win it back. Richarlison. Allen. He's found his man. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Richarlison. Richarlison hits it! Oh, and a second time. Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Alan duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. 4 extra minutes added on. Looking to break out here. Richarlison. Lucas Moura. Just brushed off the ball there. Up to meet it! And he's spooned it over the bar. And that will be the final act. Milan have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.